sorry about that. I had to boot the stream back up. OBS crashed on me. Hopefully this is the last and final time it crashing. And I'm fortunate enough that it happened after we landed, right? But sorry about that. I'm doing a return flight back over to Gatwick, and hopefully everything runs nice and smooth. Let's go back inside the aircraft really quick. Seatbelt sign can come on. And let's go to our tablet. Let's go reset and plan. And let's go ahead and load the aircraft with GSX. That was a nice. 737 takes off like a rocket.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity. Passenger's bus is coming.
Alright, let's jump inside the aircraft and get it set up and ready to go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I will order
Passengers
flight.
boarding starting.
When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry
Go
overhead
Atsu,
bin and smaller items underneath the seat in front
menu,
of you. Row, please place all of your items in the
requests.
overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location, please carry on. Let a flight attendant know. And
Let's go back to our end page, request
after
flight.
you put your carry overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy. Also, be sure that the aisle is clear and so other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities.
Flight number today is going to be
Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please
47
let a flight attendant know so that we
Tango,
can receive it.
Quebec.
Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Cost index, we're looking at 6. And we're cruising up to 38,000. Alright, let's go to our flight plan page, plan the runway, taking off 26. And also let's go to Navigraph. We are looking for the Mug T departure. Let's go ahead and pin that. And let's put it in the FMC. I mean a McDo. Alright, so we're doing a Mug T X-ray.
We are ready to go when
Go
you
ahead
are.
and insert. Alright, cool. And aircraft is refueled. We're gonna go to. Let's put in the 0 fuel weights. We're looking at 121, 424. For fuel, we have 15.4. And let's come back over. Let's go to our perf page. To departure 26. Flaps. Let's do flaps 2 on takeoff today. And packs on. Let's go ahead and sync. Calculate. And that gives us our V speeds. So let's go to. Alright, index. It's gonna be 54 on the flex temp. And gives us a V speed of 128, 130.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 47 with service to London Gatwick. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now that the
All
cabin
that
door
is
is
set
closed,
up
please
and we
make sure that
should be
all
ready for
devices are in
pushback.
airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Alright, no ATC online. We're gonna climb straight up to 38,000 via the SID. Alright, let's go. Beacon light can come on. And we can start up at APU master switch. And let's go APU start. Our APU is spooling up, should be. Let's pause the music. And sorry about earlier chat, had to restart the stream because OBS crashed on me. Hopefully it'll hold up until we get to our destination. APU is available. Let's go. APU bleed can come on. And we are ready for pushback.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, and pushback, we're gonna do nose to the left.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
We're gonna do nose to the left.
Release parking brakes. Release parking brakes.
Alright, let's release parking brake. Before I do so, let's call out our intentions.
Release parking brakes, please.
Inspect traffic, Easy 47 Tango Quebec, push and start onto Bravo 1.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, let's release parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start engine number 1.
Ladies and
Two,
gentlemen,
I mean.
please direct your attention to the front of the aircraft for a safety demonstration.
Engine switch to start.
When the
Let's go
seatbelt light
engine
is
number
on,
1.
please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. In the event that the seatbelt light is not on, we suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss in cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you, and place it firmly over your
Please
nose
set
and mouth.
parking brake.
Secure the elastic band
Set
behind
parking
your head,
brake.
tighten the straps if necessary. And don't worry
Waiting
about
your
your
confirmation for good
oxygen
engine
is
start.
flowing to the mask.
And ground, we have a good engine start.
If you're traveling with children, now's the time to pick your favorite
Cockpit to ground.
But secure your
We have a
mask
good engine
and
start.
assist others.
You can disconnect.
Keep your
Number
mask
2 is
on
available
and
to start
remember
engine number 1.
to escape to remove it. In the event that the pilot decides to take us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove
In
the
an
vest.
emergency,
Flip it over your
leave
head.
all
Wrap
baggage
the
on.
straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time. Please securely stow your personal items.
Tow
Make
truck
sure your
disconnected.
seatbelts are fastened in
Bypass
seatbacks
wing
and
removed.
safety cables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a
Left is
non-smoking
clear.
flight.
Right is clear.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the laboratories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Ground crew is clear. Should we remove the bypass pin? We can go ahead and do a flight control check. Let's put an engine start switch to norm. And let's do a flight control check. Right aileron, left aileron, down, up, right rudder, left rudder.
We hope you have a
Alright, awesome. Now we're gonna request taxi. Engine auto brakes to max. Could turn off APU. Taxi light can come on. Input traffic, Easy 47 Tango Quebec taxiing Bravo 1 backtracking 26 Innsbruck traffic. Alright, let's release our parking brake. And let's spool her up. Hey, Botronics, how you doing? Good morning. I had to start the stream back up earlier. It crashed on me and I had to freaking start up OBS, but we're back in motion. It's 7 in the morning for me. I'm dead. Yes, I've been up since I think like 3 this morning. Well, I woke up around 12. I couldn't go back to sleep, and then I started the stream I think around 3 or 4. But yeah, early morning streams today. Alright. Taxi lights can go to takeoff. Strobe lights on. Wing lights as well. Alright, Also, let's
Cabin is
go
ready.
config. Got a discrepancy here. What did we forget?
Input traffic, Eazyjet 0% start, facing east.
Okay. Oh, flaps 2. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, ping the cabin. Yo, James. What's up, buddy? Welcome back. How you doing? Oh, look, a budget airline. Yep, another one. I love Easyjet though. Innsbruck traffic, Easy 47 Tango Quebec, departing runway 26. Alright, let's do this, chat. Let's spool her up. Throttles up. Yes, an airliner. 2 stable engine, let's go flex tank. SRS Blue. Knots, airspeed alive. V1, rotate. Ooh, look at them trees. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Innsbruck traffic, Easy 47 Tango Quebec, clear off 26, climate pass 3000. Hey, yes, happy, the stream crashed earlier, so I had to reset it, start it back up. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go climb. Let's go, level it to climb. But I'm back, hopefully it's smooth for the rest of this flight.
90, taxi to runway 26 via Tower 1.
Alright, let's go flaps 1. Ooh, beautiful departure. Give me a second, chat. When I go on autopilot, I'll catch up with chat.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Ladies and gentlemen. Smoking is not permitted. In just.
Alright, still flying the flight director. Trying to get our speed up. Once we have flap speed, then we clean up flaps 1 and then select autopilot. Alright, let's go clean flaps.
Shortly.
Awesome, and let's go autopilot can come on. And let's catch up with taxi takeoff I can go to off. And then I catch up with chat. Alright, where I left off at. Should I say airliner? Yep, James, airliner, for real. My airliner that I'm flying is SAS. What's Scandinavian airline? Is that what that is? Awesome. Hey, what happened? Yes, earlier I had to reset the live because the OBS crashed on me. But I'm back. I'm flying the best airline. Oh, is it? Nice. Glad to know that. Oh, I see why it's laggy. Why is it? It's laggy? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But yes. SAS stands for, yeah, I believe Scandinavian, right? Yeah, what and for, James? Alright, let's go. Barrel pressure to standard.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft uses onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required to pay a small fee if you wish to access it. We do offer complimentary in-flight fees thanks to our partners. If you connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be able to access our wide range of free live TV and cable.
The mountains is rocking us around. SAS stands for, yeah, Scandinavian Airlines. Yep, I guessed it right. I said it earlier. And it's like blue and white, right? It's a blue and white logo. Not logo, but livery. Those mountains are beautiful. Alright, should have some interest in ATC over on our way back to Gatwick. Hopefully, we'll see. I'm flying Scandinavian airline. Oh, the A350. Nice, nice. Yeah, I love the A350. I love I love the cockpit setup. It's pretty dope with those big screens. But man, the SA350 is blue, black, red. Okay, okay. Yes, I know it has a little bit of blue and white, but also red. Cool. Yeah, it's a nice livery. It's interesting. I think they only have one livery, right? For all their airplanes. Oh yeah, yesterday I flew that Alliance again, Star Alliance. Oh, cool. How was that flight? How long was it? Chat, I think it's safe now to release the seatbelt sign. And landing lights can come off. Runway lights, wing lights,
Flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get
and
up and
logo.
move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you use the case of unexpected turbulence.
Air China's Star
Please
Alliance
return to your seat as the
was
seatbelt
from
sign is now
Taipei
on.
to Singapore. Nice, that's a nice flight. Taipei, I love Taipei. I wish they bring back Kai-Tak, however you pronounce it. I always wanted to fly in there. I actually found a 727 on flight radar. 727, interesting. That plane is classic. Oh, hey, chat, I know I had to reset the stream. Gotta build the likes back up. If you don't mind, please smash down the like button. Really appreciate it. It's a Aero Secure. Hold up, the airplane? The 727? Oh, yeah, that's an airliner name, huh? Not too familiar with it. Alright, looks like we might have some ATC coming up very soon. We are flying into, what's this? Yeah, it's a Frankfurt. We might have some controllers. We'll see how it goes. The dangerous airliner, really? They have a bad record? Uh-oh, that's not good. These have been overloaded and failed to take off. Whoa. Is that would that be the pilot error? Or that would be the dispatch fault? Which one? Who gets the blame on that one? I thought they retired the 727. I thought so too. And if it's not retired yet, I'm pretty sure it's at the last end of its rope. 'Cause that plane is very classic. Oh, they still fly the 727? Wow. Fly the classic. I wonder how many they have in their fleets. And is that the only plane they own at the moment? Oh, they fly the 737-200. Oh, cool. Alright, we could disarm our speed brakes. Should have reset the chrono from earlier, but that's fine. We let it rock out. Turn off the terrain radar. I don't think we need that for the rest of the flight. I'm surprised Aero Secure is still flying today. Yeah, because you said they have a bad history, right? I'm surprised in my damn self. That's the thing, around the world there's different laws, right? Oh shoot, the 737, the cargo door fell off? Wow. Is that recently or happened a while ago? That's crazy. Hopefully there was no lost souls. Or I think I might have know what you're talking about. I think I watched that on Air Disaster. I think I know what you're talking about. They lost like yeah, I think I heard about that. Thank God it's not. Alright, once we get up to cruise, we do some external views. Start the music back up. Listen to some tunes. It's an incident during a butter, for real. So like they buttered it and then the doors fell off. Wait a minute, did you... Hold up. Wait a minute. Did a just found a alert? What's that? What alert? New airliner is here. What part of the world? I know in the US we just had a couple new ones. One of them is Breeze Airways, and then another one is what is it? I forgot the name of it. Is it a video or something like that? Air Japan 787. Hold up, Air Japan been around though, right? What you mean like they just got the 787s in their fleet? We have the cruise, we could plan for arrival as well. I know we're definitely going to be taking 08 rates. That's the runway we used when we was coming over here. It's released by last week with the 787 for Air Japan. Really? Interesting. Hey chat, if you have not yet, please hit the like button. Aiming for 5 likes. And another new airliner. And what's that one? some good auto right here. Really cool airlines. I'd say really cool airlines. Which one? The Air Japan 787. Wait, not really cool. Oh, Indies. Oh, Indies. Did I pronounce that right? New airlines. Interesting. Is that in the UK? That's in India, or that's like in what part of the world is that they fly? Flying 91. Damn, Fly 91s is with Dash Q400, and that's it. Oh, aircrafts. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. When they drop the Dash Q400 in Microsoft, I think I'm gonna grab that aircraft. I love how the landing gear retracts right out of the engine cowl. That thing is sick. James, do you fly do you have the Q400 in your sim? Get a ping from the center. It might be real busy. You should be aware. Oh, look, I just ran. That's loud. Sorry, chat.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
Soon we'll plan our arrival. Still have about 55 minutes left of the flight. Alright, chat, let's get it out the way. Let's plan for arrival. Alright, so let's start off with 08's rights. Yeah, let's plan for the ILS 08's rights. We're looking for the Teber 2G. Happy, what are the basic things to keep in mind as a pilot? So let me turn the music down a little bit. Alright, so basic things you always want to keep an eye on your when you're landing, you always want to watch your speed and your altitude. And this is your main tool when flying IFR, is making sure that your FMC is set up. And what other pointers can I give you? And they're just saying that you want to stay ahead of the aircraft, so you always just want to plan ahead, basically predict what the aircraft is going to do next. And yeah, those are some basic tools. There's a lot of basics, but those are just one thing to always keep in mind. So always keep an eye on the navigation system, your speed, and your altitude. Yes, so we're looking for, let's put it in here. It's gonna be the Teber 2G. Alright, that's gonna be our star Teber 2G. No transition, we're gonna go with that. And then we can also plan a perf page as well. So let's get some information. Right, let's go to arrival. And we're planning for 08 right. The temperature is 14 Celsius. The wind is 260 at 3 knots. And the QNH is going to be 1014. Let's go ahead and plug that information in. Let's start with the winds, which is 260 at 3. And temperature is 14 Celsius. And the QNH is 1014. And we'll get our barrel in a second. Oh, another thing you can keep in mind too, Happy, if you're still there, always check your winds when you're flying. You want to check the winds when you're taking off, and the winds, especially on landing, so you can get an idea what to expect when flying into your destination. Got some information here. This graph looks a little weird, but let's see if we can go through it. Alright, looks like our minimum. Let's go with 4,000. Actually, hold up. don't see any minimums on this chart. That's fine. We'll do without it. To keep in mind, I'm buttering the plane. Nice. Where you flying again? Are we streaming tonight? I'll see if I can throughout the day. Let me see if I can pull another one off. I'll see. I'm not too sure yet. If yes, I'm flying the A350 again. Nice. I know that's one of your big favorite aircrafts. And these A350 in a you see flying the A350 in a row. That sounds like you, James. Poco, hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Great. Thanks for telling me about the basics. Yes, no problem. Happy. Any questions you have? I don't know everything. I'm not a real pilot, but from my knowledge, I'll definitely give you the information that I know. Damn, I'm flying too many A350s. I know. You're gonna switch it up. Fly some Boeing. And Happy, do you flight sim as well? Are you a simmer or a observer, or are you planning on getting into the hobby? Air here. How about this? What's different between Airbus and Boeing? All right, so Airbus is manufactured in the U.S. Boeing is manufactured in the U.S. and Airbus is manufactured in UK. I think France. I have to do my little research on that, but yeah, they're two different, two big companies, and they both fly different. With Airbus, which I'm flying now, they traditionally use a side stick on their newer modern aircrafts, and with Boeing, they use a yoke, which would be like it would be like sitting right here between your legs in the cockpit. And they both fly differently. With Airbus, it's more animated. It's a lot more animation when flying, so you don't really have to do a lot of setup. While Boeing, it's more complicated. Not complicated, but there's more steps and stuff that you have to put into the aircraft for during your flights and stuff. Like for instance, seeing that we choose the ILS frequency, seeing that we chose the runway here on the FMC, this aircraft automatically gives you the frequency, which is this information right here. Where is it? Which is this information right? Nope, I'm lying. With this information here, it says ILS DME. Yeah, with Airbus, it automatically put those inputs into your routes, so you don't have to set it up. But with Boeing, you have to like go in. Usually, some aircrafts has a panel here. You would put in those information. So yeah, that's the two big difference between the two. Airbus is made in France. Yeah, see? Yep. Thank you, James, for that. United Kingdom. There you go. And I'm an observer planning to buy flight sim. Okay, awesome. Welcome to the hobby. It's a lot of fun. And learning the basics, it shouldn't be that bad. It looks overwhelming at first, but once you get into it and you watch like tutorials and you watch other people play around and you see them hit all these buttons, then eventually these buttons is just gonna be like, all right, not too bad after all. Because like I said, every aircraft is different. But watching tutorials, that's how I started off in simming and watching other streamers fly the airplane, and that's how I basically learned. If you're planning on getting a sim, there's multiple different sims out there. I think you have X-Plane. I think they just released X-Plane 12. You have FSX, and you have P3D, and the sim I'm flying in now is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And at some point this year, they're supposed to be dropping a new one. I think it's gonna be Flight Sim 2024. What I could tell the difference between Boeing and Airbus is the nose and the vertical stabilizer. Yes, James, that's another one. Alright, so we didn't get a ping over here in Frankfurt. Maybe I'm not in the airspace, so we're not going to have any coverage there. But going into London, we're probably going to have, we're going to have some coverage. We're going to have, looks like we have center online, approaches online, and ground. Which has the most power? The most power among them? When you say power, do you mean like the engines on the airplane? If that's the case, I don't know. That's a technical question. I don't think I have an answer to. But every aircraft is different. They all have different amount of power, depending on if you have 2 engines or 4 engines. But an aircraft with 4 engines, that's obviously more power, more engines, more power. And yeah, it all depends on the comparison to different aircrafts. This aircraft here only has 2 engines, and they have different models. So right now I'm flying, they have the CFMs, which I'm flying now, and there's another brand. So they have different engines for the airplane, depending on the airline that you're flying for or flying with. Airbus has fewer crashes and have one incident. I think Airbus is safer. They have less incidents, especially now since Boeing, their safeties, they're struggling right now with a lot of aircrafts that they have that they're trying to release. I think they're still trying to get the 777X to get certified, and they're having issues with other airplanes that you have probably heard or seen on the news. So yes, I would agree with that, James. Airbus is safer at the moment. Does all airplane use Rolls-Royce engines or other? Yes, so that depends on the carrier, the airline that purchased the engines. They usually purchase a specific engine for their carrier, for their fleet. So that varies. Happy. While Boeing has more crashes, and I read that already. The Airbus is only plane used by. Okay, Airbus is the only plane used by Rolls. For real? I thought Boeing used the Rolls-Royce too. You sure? Now I have to do my research on that, James. I don't know. I think, well, I could be wrong. But okay, I'll take your word for it. I could have sworn that Rolls-Royce also make engines for Boeing, but I could be wrong. Oh, great. Getting some new information. Yes, whatever questions you have, I'll answer them to the best of my knowledge. And I'm pretty sure James can help you out too. Oh yeah, another thing I want to mention, Happy, if you do get Microsoft, the sim that I have, it's more user friendly as far as for beginners pilots. So it has like tutorials inside the sim to help you get the basics of the fundamental of flying. So you can keep that in mind as well. And it's available on PC and on Xbox, which is Microsoft. But yeah, if you already have a Xbox, then you can use it. But if you plan on purchasing a system, I would recommend a PC because you can do more. There's more stuff. There's more you can do on the PC compared to Xbox. PC, you can have a lot of mods, which is one of them I'm using now. It's called VATSIM, where you interact with ATC and they're humans, so you can interact with them and you have different options too. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, James, do you stream, James? As much as you fly, James, you should be streaming too, buddy. Oh yeah, Boeing engines on the 747s is bigger. Yes, yep. I agree. Yeah, I have a PC only. Well, awesome. Yeah, so you can do a little research and yeah, whatever sim you feel like is best for you. It's all up to you, buddy. But yes, for the basic fundamentals and user-friendly, I'll recommend Microsoft. And if you're planning on getting it now, maybe you want to wait till 2024 release, or it's up to you. While the engines on the A350, yeah, the A340 is small, and the A340 having 4 engines, it doesn't have a great, it's not that great with power, right? It doesn't have a lot of power compared to like other airplanes that has 4 engines, like the 747, the A380, and such. Check coming up on top of the cent in another 80 nautical miles. How's the traffic up ahead to London? Right now, traffic is, I would drag the screen over, but I don't want it to. Actually, let me pull something else up. Hold on. I'm going to show you. Alright, so you asked about London. I give you a little. Alright, so the network I'm flying on, these are all the airplanes that is flying right now. And the Gatwick, well, London is on this side over here somewhere. Actually, let's find our aircraft. What's the call sign? Alright, so this is our airplane here. Let's see if we can locate ourselves. Alright, so we're right here. This is us. It's these are all the traffic right now on the network that's flying. And our destination right now is gonna be over here in London. And then, whoa, as you can see, it's pretty busy. It's gonna be interesting when I get into London. Earlier it was not this busy, but oh man, it's looking really crazy right now. So yeah, so we are right here, and these are all the airplanes that's currently flying on the network. Fun fact, Boeing had made a fighter jet. Yes, they do. I think they still have a lot of different aircrafts, right? Like the military aircrafts. Yes, they do have a lot. The fighter is made by Boeing. Yo, search SAS. That's gonna be me. Oh, you on the network, right? Oh, hold up. What's your call sign? Yeah, Sky is busy with full of airplanes. Yes. Yes, especially over here in the UK. There's usually a lot more ATC coverage and traffic from from me spectating. Whenever I do spectate, I usually see most traffic on this side of the world. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. But yeah, give me a call sign, James. I'll look you up. And let me get it as soon as possible. It's gonna get hectic for me pretty soon. We're getting close to center. We're gonna have to call in the center, and we have to descend. It's gonna be Sky 123. Okay, give me a second. Oh, it's SK 123. Oops, said that wrong. Are you sure, James? SK 123 like that? Because it's not coming up. You use Volanta? Yes, I am currently using Volanta. I would pull it, I would show you here on the screen, but it kind of gets a little buggy whenever I pull it on the different screens on my monitors. I don't like moving it because I don't want it to crash the sim. Or Scandinavian 123. But yeah, well, like, it's not the whole entire word, right? So what's your call sign? Because SK is not coming up. I mean, you are on VATSIM, right? Yeah, let me know, James. Whoops, wrong call sign. Yes, buddy. You definitely gave me the wrong call sign. Alright, SAS 909. Alright, let me search that. You're on VATSIM, right? SAS 909? Yeah, it's not coming up. Yeah, that call sign is not coming up, buddy. Alright, see the sign can come on. Should they be in caps? I can try that. Let me try.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign is now turned on, so it is time to return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
No, that doesn't work. Even in caps, it's still not coming up. Yeah, it's not working in caps either. Yeah, it's not coming up, James. Alright, descend down to 14,000. I'm gonna watch my descent rate. Right now we are at 2,000. We'll keep an eye on it. Earlier flying into Innsbruck, that thing was down to like almost, yeah, like 30, 3,500. I'm like, whoa, that's a big no. Alright, I have to prep for some frequency. That's the thing with, oh my goodness, look at all these frequencies. The one we're looking for, I know is, alright, so for approach, we're gonna tune into 126.825. And I'm not sure what we're gonna have for center, because we have London C and London S. Don't know. We're gonna have to wait for them to ping us. We'll wait around and see. Alright, let's catch up. So I aborted him. So aborted my passengers. Hey bro, I buttered it. Oh, nice. What was did you record your landing rate? And let me guess, if you buttered it, it must have been like what, like a negative, or like 165, negative 150. I guess the A350 and the A330 are the same. What do you mean the same? I know the cockpits look different. But as far as performance? So we're going to turn into approach for now. See if we can pick them up.
Nordic 852, turn right heading 265. Right 265, Nordic 852. Nordic 852, there's no speed restriction. No speed restriction, Nordic 852. Lufthansa 28 Golf, 08 right, clear to land, surface wind 040 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear to land 08 right, for the Lufthansa 30 degrees.
Ryanair 315, contact London Control 129.430.
Oh, so let me write down tower.
This is customs at our destination.
Oh, we got tower?
Eazyjet.
Eazyjet. Nope, but we have ground. Ground is gonna be 121. Yep, there we go, 805. Alright, what do we got here? London C. Contact me 127-105. Alright, chat. It's gonna be for me. I'm gonna probably give late response in chat, but this 105. 127-105. Wow, see, look at the descent rate, 4,500. Oh my goodness. Let's bring that back.
Bed 522, fly heading 050 degrees.
Fly heading 050, speedbird 522.
Lufthansa 623, descend fly level 80.
Descend fly level 80, Lufthansa 623.
Good afternoon, Sensor EZ47 Tango Quebec descending to 140.
EZ47 Tango Quebec London Control, hello, temperate 2 Golf arrival for Gatwick, descend flight level 140 level Abton.
140 level Abton for EZ47 Tango Quebec. QNH again is going to be one.
London Control, Alaska 520. Just to confirm, direct Hotel Oscar November, then begin means Bravo India Golf, correct?
Alaska 520A firm.
Then Conan, is that Charlie Oscar November Alpha November?
Kilo Oscar November
That's
Alpha November.
That's why
Okay,
there's...
Kilo, Oscar, November, Alpha, November, and then Golek, Alaska 520, thanks.
So for landing gears on what, James?
Tibet 522, climb now, flight level 290.
See, alright, James. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a good night.
Speedbird 522, thank you.
On control, good afternoon, WestJet 18 heavy on flight level 430.
WestJet 18, London, squawk 4745.
4745, WestJet 18.
Ryanair 542 Yankee, contact London Control 129.430.
Contact London Control on 129.430, Ryanair 542 Yankee. See ya!
Sometimes it's hard to understand what the ATC speaks. Is it because of their accents? Yes. When you fly different parts around the world, you will realize the accent is a little different. That's part of the realism too, though. Because that's how it is IRL.
WestJet 18, thank you. Nugra 1 hotel arrival for Heathrow, descend flight level 200.
Nugra 1 hotel arrival for Heathrow, descend flight level 200, WestJet 18.
110 Water, start up and push back clearance for Postman 729.
Postman 729, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Postman 729, thank you.
London Control EZ617, Luton, stand 6 PDC, push and start.
EZ617 London, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, EZ617.
London, good afternoon, Blueback 74 Kilo Alpha, stand 34 left at stantive, request IFR to Palmer. Blueback 74 Kilo Alpha, Palmer, Nitbo 1 Sierra, squawk 1077. 1077, Nitbo 1 Sierra, Blueback 74 Kilo Alpha. Blueback 74 Kilo Alpha, correct, brake, Eazyjet 522, resume navigation, direct Redfur.
Direct
resume own navigation, direct Redfur.
Direct Redfur, Speedbird 522.
London Control right now, 120, 315 London, Roger, standby. Brake left answer 623, contact Heathrow Director 119.730.
Contact Heathrow Director on 119.730, let's turn to 6.
Ryanair 315, climb now, flight level 170. Speedbird 9046, climb flight level 350.
Climb 350, Speedbird 9046.
Easyjet 96 X-ray, echo.
It's 296 X-ray from Echo 1, clear for takeoff, runway 33. The surface wind is now 06 degrees 6 knots.
Got takeoff runway 33, Easyjet 96 X-ray.
Are the call signs custom or inbuilt?
Bravo Whiskey 2012,
It's all up to you.
Birmingham International, requesting push
For me,
start,
I'm flying a real world flight, so I just take the call sign for whatever the flight that I'm doing.
I need to give you a clearance first, so you rate the copy.
Do you ever heard of Flight Radar 24? There's an app called Flight Radar 24. Or you can put in flightradar24.com, and if you go on there, you can you see all the planes that's flying all around the world, and sometimes you can base your call sign off of that. But it's all up to you. It's up to you on your call sign.
Delta 219 and monitor
Roger,
vehicle, bye-bye.
EHAM via the ADMEX 1 departure, squawk 7613 for Speedbird.
So 2012, just to confirm, ADMEX 1 Mike. Apart from that, your readback is correct.
Do apologise, London Control, I forgot to add that mic on the end.
2012, no worries, readback correct. Your push and start is approved. CG753, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Monitor Unicom for EZ153, thank you.
Ryanair 315, climb flight level 250.
London Control, good.
London Control, good afternoon. Speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha with flight level 240 inbound at
Hey, Chad, if you don't mind, please press down the like button. Aiming for 5 flights by the end of the flights.
Squawking 7347, Speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha. ET47 Tango Quebec, contact London Control 129.430.
Staff for Eazy47 Tango Quebec.
ET47 Tango Quebec, A firm, London 129.430.
Contact 129.430 for Eazy47 Tango Quebec.
Max Tempo Kilo Alpha, Hotel Alpha, left range 1014, can push and stop. Speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha, Logan 2 Hotel arrival for Heathrow. Logan 2 Hotel for Heathrow, Speedbird 43 Hotel Alpha.
London Control, hello, Shuttle 90, Echo Whiskey, flight level 190.
Shuttle 90, Echo Whiskey, London Control, hello, Hon.
Report your passing altitude when able.
Passing 300 feet, Lexia 4596.
Roger.
Good afternoon, Eazy47 Tango Quebec, descending down to 14,000 at Upton.
ET47 Tango Quebec, Roger, maintain flight level 140 on standard pressure.
140 standard pressure for Eazy47 Tango Quebec.
Tomjet 5902, flying flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Tomjet 592.
Ryanair 3 Bravo, breath control is offline, marking Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
Unicom 122.8, Ryanair 3 Bravo, thanks for the service, bye-bye.
Lima Juliet, Echo climb to flight level 100.
Climbing flight level 100, Lima Juliet Echo.
Speedbird 570, climb flight level 180.
Climbing flight level 180, Speedbird 570.
I'm just prepping for approach. What is it? 8. Where is it? Damn it. EGKK 1825. Okay. Alright, so like I said, I'm happy.
77 Golf, breath control is
You're still
offline,
there. This is one of the ways you stay ahead.
Unicom 122.8,
Just plugging in all these frequencies, and so when they ask me, I can just click over.
Speedbird 77 Golf, 19 Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
2.8 clear.
Cisco Control EZ401, passing 4,000 for 5,000.
EZ401, London Control identifier, climb now, flight level 90.
Up to 90, EZ401.
Luxair 45906, climb now, flight level 70.
Climb flight level 70, Luxair 4596.
London Control, good afternoon, Spirit 2 Tango Charlie, Glasgow 2 Juliet, climbing 6000.
Bravo, Yago.
Speedbird 2 Tango Charlie, London Control, hello, climb now to flight level 350.
Climb now, flight level 350, Spirit 2 Tango Charlie.
Alaska 520, London Control, roger.
I'm trying to bring my speed down to 250. Staff for Eazy47 Tango Quebec.
No negative. Ryanair 678, London. EZ401, climb to flight level 130.
Up to 130, EZ401.
Tomjet 5902, fly heading 090 degrees.
Heading 090 degrees, Tomjet 592.
Speedbird 570, fly heading 090 degrees.
Flying a heading of 090 degrees, Speedbird 570.
Lima Juliet Echo, climb flight level 150.
Climbing level 150, Lima Juliet Echo.
Ryanair 678 with you, flight level 350.
Ryanair 678, London, report your MAC number.
Mach 790.
Ryder 678, roger, maintain Mach 79 or greater.
Good afternoon, Griffin 5, Met Lima on a Griffin. Apologies, Osby 2 Zulu, passing 3,600.
Griffin 5, Quebec Lima, roger, break, Ryder 678, maintain Mach 79 or greater.
Maintain Mach 79 or greater, Ryder 678.
Jurassic, hey buddy.
401, flight heading 340.
Yes, my stream crashed earlier, so I had to reset, unfortunately.
Was 090.
We're still here, and we have some ATC coverage.
Alaska 520, Mach 79 or less.
Mach 79 or less, Alaska 520.
He's supposed to
Speedbird 499,
bring us
Charlie
down.
Copper Heathrow,
I'm gonna bring my speed back.
730.
490, 499, Charlie, bye.
Guess he's busy.
Fox Charles, Speedbird 670, Whiskey, you're climbing to 5,500, 6,000, Deadling 1 Julie.
Speedbird 670, land control, roger. Griffin 5, Quebec Lima, climb now, flight level 180, fly heading 090 degrees.
I'm also doing a VATSIM flight from Herman. Oh, nice, nice.
Speedbird 570, climb to flight level 290.
Climbing to flight level 290, Speedbird.
Safe travels, my friend.
EZ401, climb flight level 190.
Up to 190, EZ401.
How long is that flight?
430, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye.
Switch Unicom, Skyways 430, 122.8, bye-bye.
Speedbird 670, fly heading 100 degrees, climb now, flight level 180.
Fly heading 100 degrees, climb now, flight level 180 for Speedbird 670.
EZ401, expect Elvos 1 Mike arrival, turn left heading 325.
Expect the Elvos 1 Mike arrival, turning left, heading 325, EZ401.
Lux F4596, climb flight level 100.
It's about 3 hours and 30 minutes. It's from
EZ47 Tango Quebec, descend to flight level 80.
Descent to 80 for EZ47 Tango Quebec.
Tomjet 592, resume main navigation direct to Conan.
And to Manchester. Awesome, awesome. Nice little mini long haul.
EZ401, report heading to London Control on 127.105. Goodbye.
Cross on to London 127.105, EZ401, thanks for the service. Good day.
Lima Juliet Echo, climb flight level 210.
Climbing level 210, Lima Juliet Echo.
EZ47 Tango Quebec, contact Gatwick Director 126.825.
126.825 for EZ47 Tango Quebec. Have a go.
Griffin 5 Quebec Lima, climb to flight level 200.
12. Is that 126 or 128?
14 Papa, Jersey is offline, monitor Unicom.
I know it is 126.
122.8, sorry, shuttle 14 Papa.
126.825. 126.825.
8-3 November, contact London Control 129.430.
129.430, yes.
Good afternoon, approach EZ47 Tango Quebec, descending down to 70.
EZ47 Tango Quebec, Gatwick Director, information Delta, landing runway 08 right, continue.
Continue, plan for 08 right, information Delta for EZ47 Tango Quebec. Happy if you're still there. There's another thing I already done. Oh, actually, let's go barrel. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna plan ahead. So we're gonna tune into ground because we don't have tower, but not tune in. But I'm gonna get it ready. It's gonna be 136.525. So that's said and done, then I have to worry about it. Now we're just waiting for our next instruction, and we're descending down to 7. He said 70 or 80. I think 70. Also coming at the end of our flight plan, he's probably going to give us vectors.
We have begun our final descent into London.
Let's go lights.
Flight attendants will be
Landing
passing
lights.
through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Alright, good thing we're already at 250 knots, so we don't have to slow down. Continue our descent down. And I'm gonna call, whenever you're unsure, Happy, always call and ask them again. For EZ47 Tango Quebec, you said down to 7 or 8,000?
Flight level 80 for now, please.
80 for EZ47 Tango Quebec. Alright, see? Boom. 8,000, we're good.
EZ47 Tango Quebec, turn right, heading 275.
Right turn 275 for EZ47 Tango Quebec. Alright, gonna go heading mode, select. So we're going to deviate off our flight route, and he's going to give us vectors, I believe, until we land. What ATC is on at Gatwick? So at Gatwick right now we have ground and approach, and tower was on earlier, but they got off. So yeah, right now we have ground and approach, and also center. Alright, we're coming up on another speed restriction. Let's get down to 220. Hey, thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Flaps 1.
Gatwick Director. Very good afternoon, EZ524 November on Juliet.
Look at that, we have traffic. One airplane here, another airplane here. Gotta love UK.
Clear to take off, surface wind 010 degrees, 7 knots.
Thank you, from Golf 10 clear takeoff 524 November.
Auto brakes, let's go medium on the auto brakes. About 30 to 25 nautical miles away from our destination.
Easy 47 Tango Quebec, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1013.
QNH 1013 and down to 3,000 for Easy 47 Quebec Tango. I mean, yeah, Tango Quebec, sorry. Right, getting down to 3,000 feet. And plug in the barrel 1013.
Easy 524 November, airborne passing 1,700 and now.
Easy 524 November, climb now to altitude, correction, disregard, contact London Control 129.430.
Right, coming in now on a downwind.
524 November, bye.
Hey, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Getting down to 3,000 feet. Ooh, we're going through some fog. What's our landing speed? Our landing speed is going to be 130. All right. I hope my frame is probably going to rip right now because London ground is pretty busy. Gatwick ground. It's a lot of aircrafts. Do 210 on the speed. And get ready for that right turn. He's going to give us vectors most likely.
EZ47 Tango Quebec, descend altitude 2,000 feet, turn right, heading 320 degrees.
Right turn 320 degrees and down to 2,000 feet for 47 Tango Quebec. Going to probably give us another vector more off to the right, and then gonna capture the glide slope. Let's go ahead and arm our flaps. Let's go to
EZ47 Tango Quebec, turn right, heading 050 degrees, cleared ILS 08 right.
Right turn 050 degrees, clear for the ILS 08 right for EZ47 Tango Quebec.
Very good morning, EZ140 Charlie, now we do flight level 9080.
Alright, let's capture the glide slope.
EZ14 Zulu Charlie, Gatwick, director, roger. Information Delta, landing
10 miles, let's bring our speed
right.
back.
Continue.
And let's get fully configured.
Information Delta, landing 0 right, and yeah, EZ140 Charlie.
Overspeed the flaps there a little bit. Alright, let's capture the glide. Capture, and let's drop our landing gear. Alright, let's bring our speed back. Coming up on, what's that, 5 miles? Yeah, about 6 miles.
EZ47 Tango Quebec, 08 right, cleared to land, surface wind 010 degrees, 7 knots.
08 right, clear to land for EZ47 Tango Quebec.
EZ14 Zulu Charlie.
Ping cabin crew, please be seated.
305.
Flaps are full. Let's go to config and enjoy the arrival. We're not going to do a replay on this one because I saved a replay, hopefully the recording for Innsbruck landing that I did earlier. Hopefully that one still played, but yeah, enjoy the arrival, guys.
1000.
Wait for the scenery to load in. Usually the scenery stutters right here. We'll take over the aircraft. Alright, let's take it over. My aircraft.
500.
Alright, 2 whites, 2 red.
EZ14 Zulu Charlie, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Wait, can we get the altitude again and then QNH 1013?
Yep, 6,000 feet.
Goes down gently.
DZ14 Charlie.
Let's go reverse thrust. Let's take this ramp off to the left. And he's going to tell us to contact ground. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I'll take that chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London Gatwick. The local time is 1:24
Tango, Quebec. Contact traffic ground 121.805.
You can now use your mobile devices.
121.825 for Easy Quebec. Easy 47 Tango Quebec. Have a good one.
That's 121.805.
121.805 for Easy 47 Tango Quebec. And I think we already have that prepped, right? Oh, nope, we don't. That's fine, ground. He's at 121. .805. Alright, cool. Alright, let's clean up our lights and then we call into ground. Ooh, traffic is busy here today. Alright, clean up flaps.
Cabin ground, good afternoon. Tom Jet 1, Lima Juliet, we're 737-800 at stand 35 right with information Zulu, QNH 1013. Request IFR clearance to Ibiza, please.
Tom Jet 1, Lima Juliet, cabin ground, good afternoon. Thanks. You're to Ibiza, C44 Zulu departure, squawk 6003, and information Zulu is correct.
Good to Ibiza, Seaford 4 Zulu departure, squawk 6003, Tom Jet 1, Lima Juliet.
Tom Jet 1, Lima Juliet, correct, thanks.
Just wait and chat. Let me call for clearance. Well, call for ground.
Last station, calling Gatwick, just static, checking mic.
Tom Jet 6 Delta November, stand 102, QNH 1013.
Alright, let's start APU. Master switch.
Tom Jet 6 Delta November, thank you.
APU start.
102, your push and start is approved, space east.
Push start approved, space east. Tom Jet 6 Delta November.
Good afternoon, ground. Easy 47 Tango Quebec. Ready. Exit 08 right. Ready for taxi.
Easy 47 Tango Quebec, ground. Good afternoon, thanks. Just make sure you cross the hold line when you're vacating the runway, please. Taxi stand 104 via Romeo and Kilo.
You said stand 1, and I'm sorry. And what's the rest?
Negative. Easy 47 Tango Quebec, stand 104 via Romeo and Kilo.
Stand 104 via Romeo and Kilo for Easy 47 Tango Quebec.
Easy 445, contact director 126.25.
So next time we gotta exit this before we call. Romeo, we're gonna take Romeo and then Quebec and then stand 104.
445.
Cabin ground, Tom Jet 6 Delta Sierra, radio check.
Tom Jet 6 Delta Sierra, cabin ground, good afternoon, availability sign.
Good afternoon, Tom Jet 6 Delta Sierra, Boeing 737-800, stand tree 1 right with information Zulu, QNH 1013, request clearance to Ibiza.
3000 6 Delta Sierra, Roger, standby, I'll call you back, quick break, EV 756 Charlie, contact director 126.825, bye-bye.
Tower director 126.825, CC 756 Charlie, bye.
Actually, 756 Charlie, just standby 1 second, remains frequency, sorry about that.
I don't have 104, but whatever.
The chosen position is
say again,
too small for your aircraft.
Sorry, just stand by this frequency 1 second, we've got tower now.
Roger, remaining on this frequency, 756 Charlie.
The Super 34 Charlie Foxtrot, ready for tax, ready for push and start.
24 Charlie Foxtrot, squawk 7646.
Hi, Griffin, 1 Romeo Delta, request taxi.
EZ756 Charlie, thanks for waiting. Contact tower 124.230. Goodbye.
Thanks, contact tower 124.230, EZ756 Charlie.
Griffin 6 Bravo, contact tower 124.230. Bye-bye.
124.230, good day, Bravo. 6 Bravo.
Griffin 1 Romeo Delta, taxi, hold short of Kilo by Kilo Alpha.
Hold short, Kilo by Kilo Alpha. Griffin, 1 Romeo Delta.
Go, ground, Easy 81 Golf X-ray, push and start, 4 now right.
Easy 81 Golf X-ray, stand 49 right, just stand by, I'll call you back.
That's a ground, good afternoon, 926 for the check.
Line at 9026, stand the ground, good afternoon, visibility 5 out, break, Easy 47 Tango Quebec, hold position.
Hold position for EZ47 Tango Quebec.
Easy 47 Tango Quebec, you've missed Kilo there, can take you right on Lima and then just take stand 112 if that's alright.
Right turn on Lima, stand 112 for EZ47 Tango Quebec.
Thank you. Right, speedbird 34 Charlie Foxtrot ground.
Go ahead.
That's R messed up. I usually mess up on, I'm not gonna lie, chat, I usually mess up with taxi sometimes because of the parkings or the freaking, what is it, stand 112?
Your push and start is approved. EZ81 Golf X-ray after the correction, sorry, British Airways A320 passes to your right. Stand 490 right, your push and start is approved. Face east, QNH1013.
Roger, off of the British Airways from our right. We'll push and start face east, QNH1013, A1 Golf X-ray.
Thank you, Griffin 1 Romeo Delta, taxi, hold short Juliet 5 Kilo and November.
Hold short, Juliet, Kilo and November, Griffin 1 Romeo Delta.
Tomjet 6 Delta Sierra, report ready to copy your clearance.
Ready to copy, Tomjet 6 Delta Sierra.
Request me a follow me vehicle.
Delta Sierra, your
There you
clear
go.
C4 4 Zulu departure, smoke 6305, information being correct.
Clear IB 34 for Juliet, Zulu departure, squawk 6305, Tomjet 6 Delta Sierra.
Tomjet 6 Delta Sierra, correct, thank you.
Tomjet 6 Delta November, request taxi.
Tomjet 6 Delta November, taxi, hold short Juliet 5 Papa.
Taxi hold short Juliet via Papa, Tomjet 6 Delta November.
Ground good day, EZ67 Yankee Alpha, stand 176 right, info Delta clearance to EB7.
EZ67 Yankee Alpha ground, good afternoon, report your aircraft type, please.
A320, 67 Yankee Alpha.
Sorry, say again, please.
A320, EZ67 Yankee Alpha.
EZ67 Yankee Alpha, thank you. Your code IB, sir, C4 4 Zulu departure, squawk 1071, information Zulu.
C4.
Alright, I'm just gonna disconnect from the network so I don't get yelled at if I park at the wrong gate.
Sorry.
And then we're gonna get wrapped up and ready for this replay chat. And we made it to Gatwick. Taxi light can come off. And APU bleed can come on. And we should be good right here. Let's go. Parking brakes can come on. Shut down engine number 1. And shut down engine number 2. Beacon lights off. No smoking sign, seatbelt sign.
At the wrong parking position.
Whatever. Just wrap it up for me.
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position.
Alright, just warp me there. Alright. Deboard.
The boarding requested.
And we made a chat. Alright, land the rate on this one. Let's see what we got here. Let's close some stuff out. Let's get rid of that. Let's go complete. Land the rate on this one. we have negative 220. Yeah, negative 220 with a G of 1.04. So not as buttery smooth as the flight into Innsbruck, but I'll take that. Alright, let's go ahead and close out Atlanta. And for our virtual flights, let's see what we got here. Virtual flight gave us negative 221 with a pitch roll of 5.
Passengers deboarding starting.
And let's go ahead and complete, file that. Let's close this out as well. What else we got? Alright, for Pack X, we made it 21 minutes early, and we have a satisfaction of 95%. Let me go ahead and close that out as well. And they gave us negative 223 on that one. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna reset GSX and get the recording. Let's get that recording going. Hopefully it's saved. Hopefully chat. Fingers crossed. So let's reset. Jump back inside the aircraft. Let's go to panel states. Let's go ready by default. Aircraft is going to spool up. Let's configure our flaps and all that good stuff. Engines are starting up. And then let's check out the replay. Yeah, I have to close all these doors. Once the doors are closed, we'll check out the replay. Hope it works. I hope it works. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh yes, I think it's alright. Let's stop for a second because this has to load in the scenery. Alright, now let's run it. Actually, let's go closer to the runway. Right about there. Alright, so this is the flight in earlier into Innsbruck. Nice stable approach. Flying over the town of Innsbruck, I'm assuming. Imagine living here and living around all these mountains. Pretty sick. Oh look, was that a tennis court or a soccer field? That looks like a soccer field and a tennis court. And let me turn the sounds down a little bit. And get some music. Musica. Okay, flared a little bit too much there. Put it right down. That was okay. That's legal. Just made it legal. Nice. That was a nice landing. I'll take that. Let's run it back. Let's see how it looked for the passengers coming in, and we run a few more, and then we wrap it up. Also, take this moment to say thank you all for hanging out with me on this journey, on this couple streams we did. We had to reset, start up a new one because we had some OBS issues. But I want to say thank you all so much for the likes, the subscription. Thanks for hanging out with me in chat. Shout out to James, Happy, Jurassic Gaming. Botronic stopped in and said hi. Thank you all so much. I appreciate the company. And if you have not yet, please consider subscribing to the channel so you won't miss our future flights. And maybe I can get one more like before we end this stream. And until then, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you again on the next one. See ya and